Okay, guys. Good evening. Just getting everything kind of in place. Doing got a bit of a different. Need to figure out where my hands need to go. Got a different angle tonight, just purely because I got to get a new, sort of like camera stand. So it's a little bit different. I think it works okay though. I think I've got it's having range of movement with my arms, and I can with this one I can come underneath the camera without without knocking it quite as bad. But it's a really like sturdy sort of setup, so it should be good, guys. But hopefully you are all good. This will be last break that we do in November, which is pretty cool. Because it'll be December on Monday, but I think the next break that I'll do will probably be a whatnot break. It'll probably be a very similar break to this in terms of like it'll just be a repeat of this, but over on whatnot. This was originally going to be a whatnot break, and then what happened? Can't remember. I think John's break ran a little bit later than expected in terms of how being able to fill it, and he couldn't break on Monday night. And then because I would have needed to have broke on whatnot on Tuesday night to get everything posted, I wasn't able to do it, so I thought I'd drop it into the group, and it's been pretty popular, to be fair. So hopefully you guys are happy with our break here tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So I've not done. Don't think I've done it because I've never done a case break for retail. I don't think I ever particularly want to, although lots of people do. Obviously, enjoy the case breaks. I think purely because of you get. I think people are obviously guaranteed to get cards in a case break, and there's always that one chance that you get like like what the case hit, whether it be whatever product it is, whether it's the Downtown, the Kaboom, the explosive, the stained glass, whatever it is. I think I do understand the appeal, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, we haven't done like this kind of a break for a while, so it's all good. I contemplated like doing 3 blasters and then doing like the Leaf Optichrome 2025 Leaf Optichrome, but when we've been including lethal wildcard in the breaks, they have made them a little bit more of a tougher fill kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I haven't tried any Leaf or what wildcard stuff over on whatnot yet, so that might be quite interesting because not many people obviously break the unlicensed stuff. So we'll see how we get on. I'll just shift my that out of the way. But yeah, I think we're all good to go. I don't really want to do too much waffling. Got Malcolm in the house. How you doing, Malcolm? I am all good, thank you. Even better because Warsaw won 3-1 earlier on. Me and my dad did go to that game. John sadly couldn't make it, but yeah, it was a good result for us. I say for a change, we're top of the league, so I can't really say that. But the last home game we lost, so yeah, it was nice to see us on winning ways again. What's coming up? Obviously, we're coming up to obviously Christmas time and December. Me and John are sort of, because we normally do the festive break, so nobody's actually asked about it yet, so it probably solidifies our sort of what our sort of feelings on what we're going to do with the festive break this year, because we will do a break in that sort of time between Christmas and New Year, albeit at the moment it does look like we're going to have obviously Prism football delivered around about that time. And I can't quite remember if the same thing happened last year with the festive break. And obviously, with everybody likes to get involved in the Prism breaks usually, but it ultimately does mean that obviously Prism's not a cheap box to break. So from a festive break point of view, which is normally a slightly more expensive break in terms of like what do we normally do? About 40, 50 quid for random teams or something like that. It might be a bit of an ask to get people to do the festive break and then to be raking Prism over that festive period. So we'll see what we do when we get there. One of the things that we are going to do in the group is starting on Monday. We'll do. I can't promise that I'll post every single day, but it just takes time to admin, unfortunately. But we're going to do a. We've got one of the Absolute Football advent calendars. So the thing, what we wanted to sort of do was like every day do a draw, and then have those packs. We probably won't open them. We'll probably just like send them out in your break posts or whatever. But yeah, it's just like a little bit of fun really over the Christmas period where we'll be, there'll be no like charge for entering into that. It'll just be like a bit of a festive giveaway kind of thing. So keep your eyes open for that. As I say, hopefully get that starting and rolling on Monday. That's the plan, at least. I was a little bit under the weather over the past week, so that's why I've been a little bit quiet. Obviously, this is Rich who's talking. A little bit under the weather, so hopefully I'll get on the mend and all the rest of it. Weirdly, it isn't yet the cold type of thing that everybody seems to have, but I feel like my days are numbered. I'm sure to pick up a cold right before Christmas so that I feel like crap over the festive period. That's normally what happens. And then, apart from that, guys, we're doing all good. Product-wise, oh gosh, it's really difficult. Like I say, I know that the week before Christmas, we are due to have Prism land at the moment. Obviously, everything could change. Rookies and Stars, I don't think is far off. I think that might be. I know it's not this week, but it might be the week after next. So keep your eyes open for Rookies and Stars. And we've had a box of Immaculate Football allocated to us as well. So I don't think that's Christmas. I don't think that's until January though. So so Immaculate will be cool though. So we'll providing things are still going okay in the group and we've got the engagement, we'll look to break that Immaculate in the group. And then that's it really. We've got a few things actually planned now for Topps for Topps release products. So again, watch this space on that. I've just got a few things to talk about to a couple of different people to get that sort of like properly set up and stuff, because I'm not sure exactly on like costs and all that kind of stuff yet. So as I say, for us to continue doing the breaks beyond April, when Topps gets the license, it's got to still be good value for collectors and stuff like that. Otherwise, like that's just against our like the way that we sort of, me and John obviously set up the whole group and stuff. So as long as we can do that, we'll be good. Whatnot's obviously been more popular, more successful than we thought it would be. So we're kind of in that weird thing of like, kind of regretting that we didn't really jump onto that bandwagon a little bit earlier, maybe when we had more product and things like that. I think I explained that the last time, when we were getting like 5 or 6 boxes of product, and we always had like a box or two spare that ended up obviously on our website or on our eBay shop or whatever. Those we could have done a whatnot break, and we broke those quite easily now, and that probably would have helped us maybe turn a corner a little bit sooner. But yeah, we're doing all good. So yeah, just watch your space really. Like, the group will always be active as long as we've got products. So it'd be nice to have like the group kind of like grow again, because it isn't growing at all. And I don't know if that's because we don't promote it enough, or we're not. I don't know. If anybody knows any ways that we could get more members into the group, yeah, that would be really good, because it's only beneficial to you guys, because we just be able to break more often in the group, like what we used to be able to do. But tags worked really well on this break as well. I don't know if that had a positive impact. Obviously, when did I drop this? I think it was Wednesday, wasn't it? And I probably could have got it closed last night, but like I say, I wasn't feeling too well. So that would have been a two-day fill or a 3-day fill or whatever, which isn't bad. Much better than things have been. But we were able to actually tag that break like what we used to. So I'm hoping that maybe Facebook patches itself back together so that we can keep people notified and things moving on easier than it has been. So we're all good. We've got Kev Warboys dropping in as well. How you doing, Kev? And we've got Dave Borgin as well. So yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday I didn't feel too good. But it's not, as I say, it's not cold or flu. It's old school like stomach dietary issues, if that makes sense. So I won't go into the details. But yeah, hopefully I can get on top of that and that'll be sorted. Just not good timing, because you want to enjoy yourself over Christmas and eat what you want and stuff, and just from time to time I can't do that. So I think I'm battening down the hatches for that. Right then, cool. So obviously we've got 6 blasters to break. We've got Donruss, we've got Mosaic, and we've got Absolute, 2 blasters of each. Each of these holds the potential of some kind of cool case hit or SSP. I'm really hoping that we do get something nice out of these for you. Obviously, it's a more affordable break as well. So we've got lots of cards, though, 388 cards. So as I say, I don't want to be keeping you guys waiting for too long to get these all broke. So I'm going to crack on as soon as I can. I'm going to do it in order of I'm going to start with Donruss, then do Mosaic, and then do Absolute. I figured that was like the best way of doing it, because by the time we get through Donruss, we'll be like halfway through the break, and then we'll be kind of in terms of cards. And then Mosaic was a really fun blaster to open, which we did like the other week, and an Absolute Football. We've not opened Absolute yet, I don't think, in the group or on Whatnot or anything like that. So I figured I'd sort of save that for later, and obviously for the chance at kabooms and all that kind of stuff. So all good. So I'm just going to shift these off to the back. Like I say, my angle's a little bit weird. Where is it? That one. So I could angle it a little bit more. I'm just conscious that I don't want to go too low. It's like I used to be quite a bit lower. So I don't know if that might work. So it's a little bit of an adjustment stitch. There you go. I just want to be able to get my arms underneath so that everything can be, yeah. So that's better, isn't it? That's all, keeping everything kind of on camera as things should be. I'll shift this Spider-Man collector's. I still don't know if I want to open this. So this is like Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. It's the collector booster. So they're like, it's 12 packs and it's like 30 quid a pack. So it's a lot of money to bust, but I do love Spider-Man. But yeah, maybe maybe I save that for my Christmas rip. Maybe I haven't really got much planned for my Christmas rip this year, to be honest. Haven't got any Star Wars because we didn't get sent any Star Wars Galaxy. We didn't get sent any of the 2025 Chrome. So unless I go out and fork out and order stuff for me now, but that's all I'm going to do. So anyway, I suppose we get going. I've got a team run through to do. We've only got 4 people watching, but it's Saturday night. I did hope that we might get a few more people in. But I think I've shared it, haven't I? Have I shared the? Yeah, I have. So there we go. So I'll pin this. There we go, and then I'll just do, as I say, a quick team run through, and we will get cracking. No problem. So team-wise, we've got the Cardinals, we've got Zach Bishop on those. Falcons, Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Ravens with Aaron Ranieri. We've got the Bills with Malcolm Campbell. Panthers with Derek Jones. Bears with Tom Chapman from a mini. Bengals with Derek Jones. We've got the Browns with Zach Bishop from a mini. We've got Terry Kelly with the Cowboys. Malcolm Campbell with the Broncos. Tom Richardson with the Lions. Malcolm again with the Packers. And Tom Chapman with the Texans from a mini. The Colts are with Kev Warboys. We've got the Jags with Zach Bishop. Chiefs with Nicole Collins. Chargers with Dan James. Raiders with Cy James. Rams with Jake Martin. Finns with Zach Bishop. Vikings with Lee Jones, Patriots with Nathan Jones, Saints with Malcolm from a mini, Giants, good, a lot of good luck there for Chris Barry Barley leg picking up his Giants on the mini, so congrats on that one, Chris. Jets with Bill Campbell. Eagles with Dan Kenworthy, Steelers with James Boyd. Good to see you in a break, James. Cheers, bud. And then we got 49ers, Dave Balgin. We got Mark McHenry with the Seahawks. Good to see you back in a break as well, buddy. The Bucks with Dave Balgin, Titans with Cy James, and Jason Davies with his Washington football team. So we're doing all good. We've got Zach dropping in now as well. So, hey there, Zach. Hope you're doing good, bud. All right, then let's get started. So, obviously, everybody knows what to expect from Donruss, don't we? We're looking for Downtowns, the retail exclusive White Hot rookies. Got a chance at the memorabilia cards, like the Donruss Threads stuff. And obviously we've got optic rated rookies as well, which are exclusive in Blasters. So they're pretty good. The Blasters have got the optic rated rookie sort of previews, aren't they? So that would be cool. And there's obviously chance of like numbered cards and stuff like that. Always a fun blaster, really. Donruss. We've had all of our Donruss delivered now. We've managed to sell all of our Donruss blasters that arrived this week and the week before. Cases of. And then we've just got obviously the cases that we wanted to, the case that we wanted to keep. So we won't be doing a case break either on Whatnot or in the group. But so hopefully people won't be too disappointed with that. But I think other groups do retail case breaks slightly better than us anyway, or more frequently. So here we go, guys. First pack. 15 cards in a pack of these blasters. That's a decent total, isn't it? So let's get started. I'm not winning at all today. I haven't got my cuff sleeves out and ready yet. Alright then, so starting us off, we've got Alvin Kamara We've got Jaden Reed, Trey Tucker, Warner. So we've got a Jackson Hawes, a rated rookie there for the Bills. Oh, and we're straight in with our memorabilia card as well. So Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals there. Did not expect that to come out in the first pack, to be honest. Right, where are we? There we go. 100 point. So there we go. Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner, Demarcus Robinson, Owusu Koromoa. Then we've got a Elite Series Michael Penix Jr. there for the insert for the Falcons. And then we've got Doug Williams, Jake Ferguson, Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. I said to my wife I'd be done in under an hour, so I try and stick to that. Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, JJ McCarthy, David Njoku. I've got a JT. What's that? Two lower for the Colts. Rated rookie there for the Colts. And then we've got another rated rookie. And that is Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Scorton or Scourton. It's always difficult. Where I used to live in Redditch, there was a place called, and it was Cowton Court, but it was spelled Coughton, I think. And when I first met my wife and I was talking about it, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm just, if we're on the phone, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just by Coughton Court," and I used to call it Coughton, but it was actually Cowton. So it's just, I suppose, how posh people think to talk. I suppose. Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Christian Kirk, Carl Eller. There we go. There's one of the white hot rookies again for the Colts. It's Tyler Warren. So first time I've seen one of those. Blaster exclusive insert, apparently. Yeah, they do a good job, don't they, with the Donruss blasters. I think much better than some of the others. But then again, Mosaic blasters are really good as well. I think to be fair, we've probably got the best three blaster products here. With Donruss, Mosaic, and Absolute. That's what I'd like to think anyway. Zach Ertz, Geno Smith, Cameron Jordan, and Dontavion Wicks. Okay, Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Garrison Hurst, Caleb Williams. And we've got Kyle McCord, QB, rated rookie for the Eagles. It's ever so weird. It's been, because we didn't break much hobby Donruss. And I think this is only the second time I broke Donruss this year. I don't remember the look of the cards at all. It's really weird. Normally we break about 3 or 4 boxes of Donruss. We've got Gray Zabel, rated rookie there for the Seahawks. So yeah, this feels really weird. Like the cards, considering it's Donruss, normally I recognise them a bit better. I don't hardly recognise them at all. So Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Joe Horn, and Michael Penix. And then we have a Dominators insert of Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. So that's our second Falcons vet insert in a row there. We had the Michael Penix Jr. Elite Series there. And now we've got the Dominators. So we've got CJ Stroud, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Frankie Louvu, and a kid reporter there. Okay, so Patrick Mahomes, Zach Charbonnet, Lad McConkey, Drew Bledsoe, and that's our first parallel of the blaster. And that is a Christian Watson red press proof even for the Packers. So vet parallel there. And we've got another QB rated rookie this time for the Seahawks, and Jalen Milroe. And then another Seahawks rookie, and that's Nick Emanwari. Okay, then we've got Derwin James Jr., Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Joe Ferguson, D-Hop, Drew Brees, and Rashee Rice. Okay, T. Higgins, Jason Taylor, Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams, have a Dylan Sampson rated rookie for the Browns. Yeah, genuinely, it feels like I haven't broke any Donruss this year. It's really weird. And then we've got Ty Felton for the Vikings. Can't believe that we're well. Come April, we're going to have Topps licenses transfer over to obviously like the NFL. And when are we going to get the first product? I mean, we get Bowman U and stuff, but that's not necessarily NFL. But when are we going to get it? And it's not going to be 2025 products. So are we going to have do they have a habit of putting stuff out really early? But we won't even have had the draft at the start of April. So I literally do not know what they're going to do. There'll be loads of Topps influence and stuff. Good luck with that, David. I've got an expensive card on eBay at the moment. It's one of the it's an 11 Millie Bobby Brown commemorative patch card from the first season of Stranger Things. I had it graded as a PSA 9. I should have had the autograph graded as well. I think that was a bit of a misstep by me, but I've had offers of €3,000 for it so far. So I'm kind of just chancing my arm at the moment. Just I put it on for £5,000, knowing that I wasn't going to get it, just to see what interest I'd get. But obviously with the new show landing last Thursday or Thursday just gone, I'm going to just basically keep dropping the price to try and obviously hit it from the top end type of thing. Yeah. I'd really like to get that sold before Christmas if I could. That'd be really, really cool. But I don't expect it. If I could get €3,000, that'd be great. So, as I say, I had an offer, but the guy said he can't pay me until December. So I just said, well, do you mind if I leave it up in case I get a higher offer? And he was okay with that. So I mean, I'm not put him on. You know, I'm not chancing that he's actually going to come through and put the offer in eventually. But it would be nice if he did, obviously. But yeah, we'll see. But if I got a similar offer before that, I'd obviously accept that anyway. So there's been nothing signed and nothing agreed. He's just he keeps coming back to me and like saying, "Oh yeah, I'm really interested still," and are you sure you couldn't take just slightly less or whatever? And I'm like, no, it's you've made that offer. That's what I kind of think it's worth, around about the £3,000 mark. So, but yeah, I'd take a slight hit on it if we did get it gone. So yeah, good luck with that, Dave. Would be cool if you could get it. Bri Burns, Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Bomb Squad, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, so yeah, top soccer releases have been a bit thick and fast, haven't they? I know a few people who've got direct accounts now, and they've been saying that they've been inundated. But this is what Top seem to do. Top seems to do loads of sets all together, really quick, rather than like just space them out over the course of the thing. And it's obviously to do with printing because they have so many sets that they must have to like have like space in the factory to get them printed. So I suppose once they're printed, they just want to get them out, don't they? But it's a crazy deal. Rich Upchurch, Osa Odingzua, Chase Brown, Stefan Deeks. And then we're on to the final pack of the first blaster. So, empty pack. So, what have we got here? Nothing. No downtown, sadly. So we've got the second box to have a go at anyway. So Calvin Johnson, Quinion Mitchell, Jackson Smith Njeba, Tua Taga Viola, Khalil Mack. We've got a rated rookie of Harold Fanning Jr. for the Browns. So not we've got two Browns rookies, neither of which are the top ones. Then we've got Abdul Carter, so rookie for the Giants. So obviously we're looking for Skatebo and Jackson Dart for the Giants. Abdul Carter is the first Giants rookie we've pulled. We've got Christian Benford, Justin Herbert, Kenneth Walker, Antonio Gibson, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Braylon Allen, and then a John Lynch card there for the Bucks. And that one, annoyingly, has got like a bit of a ding on the corner, but it is a base card. So did we not get we didn't get a parallel or anything in that one, did we? We didn't get a parallel or an insert in that last pack. I'm just checking the foil just in case we got a sneaky one. No, we didn't. Nope. So there we go. Next, Don Russ Blaster. Good luck yet again, guys. I think what I might do is I might go through all of the all of this and then do a recap at the end rather than do it after each set, because I think that'll just make more sense to me to do that. Save a little bit of time as well rather than keeping on reloading. Yeah, here we go. So is the first pack going to be the same as the last one where we got the relevant stuff in there? Not this time. It's good to have a bit of variety with you. The way they put the packs in the thing. So we've got Mike Evans, we got Jeffrey Simmons, Anthony Richardson, Jamal Charles. We got a rated rookie of Savion Williams. Not many people watching tonight. I'm quite surprised. I thought we might have a few more people pinging about, but it is that season where people are quite busy. So fair enough. We've got David Montgomery, Jalen Warren, Montez Sweat, Joe Mixon, Taysom Hill. We've got this is so it's like a Donruss kind of flashback card of JJ McCarthy for the Vikings. So, yeah, no, obviously a past Donruss design on that card there. So pop that over there. We've got Malachi Corley, Justin Fields, Puka Nakua, Myles Garrett, and then the kid reporter. Okay, then we've got Trent Green, Chigoziem Okwonu, JT, Brock Bowers, Devin Neal, rated rookie. And then one of the Giants rookies we're looking for, Jackson Dart. Rated rookie, base rated rookie there for the Giants. So nice one there. Hopefully he does a good career. You can put that away for a few years. Micah Parsons, James Conner, Travis Kelce, Isaiah Likely, and then, oh, there we go. So a white hot rookie again for the Giants of this time of Abdul Carter. It would have been cool if we would have got the white hot rookie skateboard then, and then he would have had all three rookies. For the Giants, Malik Neighbours, TJ Hawkinson, TJ Spears, Xavier Leggett. I don't know what I'm going to watch with my wife tonight. Started watching Stranger Things the other night, but yeah, maybe we'll watch Stranger Things. Jonathan Mingo, Devin Hester, Cole Kmet, Devonta Smith. We got Quinn Ewers, QB for the Dolphins. I think he's injured though, isn't he? I have a feeling he is injured, so not likely to see him play anytime soon. And then we got a Oluwafemi Oladejo for the Titans. We've got a DeMarvion Overshown, Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, and we've got a best of Panini Instance, Keon Coleman for the Bills. I do remember getting a few of those from Donruss. Dave Krieg, Jalen McMillan, Javonte Williams, and Nico Collins. Okay, 3 more packs left of the Donruss. So down to 3 packs behind the downtowners. I figured we'd have like a better 1 in 4 chance of getting like a case hit with these as well. So it'd be cool if we could get a case hit, even if it's, I don't know, well, whatever it is, it'd still be cool. Dante Culpepper, Chad Johnson, George Kittle, Mike Williams. Oh, okay, cool. So for the Lions, we have a red press proof of, what's that, Isaac Tesla. Red press proof for the Lions. That's our first rookie parallel from the break. Then we've got a Josh Simmons rated rookie for the Chiefs. And we've got a Will Howard for the Steelers. Okay, we've got Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson, Quentin Johnson, Luke Kuechly, William Andrews. Sorry, the black and white picture threw me off there. Natrone Means, Graham Garneau, and Tony Pollard. Last but one pack. Okay, so Josh Downs, Jerome Ford, Derek Carr, Jameson Williams. So, there you go. So for the Titans, it's the rookie we're looking for, a Cam Ward, base rated rookie for the Titans. Again, he's not having a great rookie season, but they rarely do, and the Titans apparently are not. Oh well, I can't really speak, but I don't think they're a particularly good team either, are they? So all round, so he's probably not surrounded by the best weapons. And we got Derek Harmon, rookie for the Steelers. Then we got Darius Davis, a Caden Ellis, TJ Watt, a Golden Tate, and then the rookies Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. Yeah, I figured that I'd go through quite a lot of top loaders. I picked up 4 extra packs of top loaders for this break, and yeah, I'm onto my third already. I think it'll calm down a little bit on the remaining boxes though. But Elijah Arroyo there, insert for the Seahawks. We've got Joe Burrow, Mark Andrews, Tremaine Edmonds, and Andrew Van Ginkel. And then final pack. We've got a relic in this one. I don't think the relics are always guaranteed every box, but no, we haven't got a relic, so that's a bit of a pain. Got an insert in there, but I don't think it's a downtown. Jalen Ramsey, Josh Allen, Tyler Boyd, Eric Dickerson, Bayshall Tootin, and Emeka Egbuka for the Buccaneers on the rated rookie. So he's one of the chases this year, isn't he? Obviously, Egbuka, former, I think, Ohio State player as well. So Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, L'Jarius Sneed, Levante David, and there you go. So that's, I thought that was Travis Hunter for a second. A rookie revolution, Bayshall Tootin. It's always amazed me that they never did the revolution set for football. They did it, do it for basketball. I think they only do it for basketball, and then they never did it for football. And I always liked it because it's a nice, like, lower end set, but the galactic parallels and stuff like that are always pretty cool. And I always like that, like, sort of foil hollow background as well. So it's always annoying that they never did that. Victor Cruz, Zach Braun, Stephen Jackson, and Wandale Robinson, and a Kid Laporta to finish us off. So there we go, guys. That is our Donruss in the bag. I'm going to have to do a recap because there's too many cards on the back, so I'm going to just have to do a recap. So I'll recap the rated rookies. So we've got Egbuka, we've got Tootin, we've got Harmon, we've got Cam Ward, we got Will Howard, Josh Simmons, Oladajo, Quinn Ewers, Jackson Dart, Devin Neal, Savion Williams, Abdul Carter, Fanning Jr. We've got Ty Felton, Dylan Sampson, Nick Iman-Wari, Jalen Milrow, Gray Zabel, Carl McCord, Nick Scorton, JT Tuimoloau, and Jackson Hall. So not bad, like for the base rated rookies. Best of Panini instant, Keon Coleman for the Bills. We've got JJ McCarthy throwback, Donruss throwback type of thing. The Bomb Squad, Jaden Daniels. We've got Dominators, Bijan Robinson, and Elite Series, Michael Penix Jr. Got a red press proof, Christian Watson for the Packers. Red press proof for Isaac Tesla for the Lions. And then our rookie parallels, we've got a rookie revolution of Bashal Tootin. We've got the rookies parallel, insert of Elijah Arroyo. And then we've got a white hot rookies, Abdul Carter for the Giants, white hot rookies for the Colts of Tyler Warren. Then a relic from the first box was a Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. So there we go. Right. So Mosaic next, guys. 36 cards in each of these, and I will be honest, when I opened these last week, these Mosaic Blasters, I really liked them. I thought they always offer much better value than the Prism Football Blasters, that's for sure. Always have the chance of the case hits and stuff as well. And yeah, they've got, I think we got, there's like numbered orange fluorescence, but there's also like, I think, orange Mosaic, orange blaster exclusives in this as well. So a little bit confusing, I'll be honest, but there we go. Empty pack. So starting us off, we've got Marshall Faulk for the Colts. We've got a Broncos rookie of Pat Bryant. And then we've got a green. Oh, bloody hell, I'm like wrecking the joint over here. We've got a green Tank Bigsby for the Jags. And then we've got a Puka Nacua Elevate insert for the Rams. And then we've got Stephon Diggs and Travis Kelce. Empty pack. So Jerry Jeudy. We've got a Keandre Lambert Smith. Base rookie there for the Chargers. We've got a green Chigoziem Okonkwo for the Titans. Another parallel. And then we've got a Lamar Jackson Epic Performers for the Ravens. And the next one, I think it's a variation. So I think it's a rookie variation for Tetra McMillan. Tytro McMillan, yeah, V variation there. Oops. So instead of doing the NFL debut this year, they started. I think they just did like a variation, which is, I think it's better than the debut, because it was always like, it was never the true rookie. Whereas you could argue that the variation or it's still pretty cool. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Right, so we've got a Eric Moulds, Connaught Mumfield, base rookie for the Rams. What's going on here? So we've got a Chop Robinson for the Dolphins on the green parallel. Then we've got orange mosaic exclusive coming up, and it is a Brock Bowers for the Raiders. It's not. It would be numbered if it was a orange fluorescent, but these are the orange. It really threw me off when we pulled one of these last week, but they are the like the Blaster exclusive kind of parallel orange mosaic. Pretty cool looking card, so if I don't say so myself. Then we've got Thurman Thomas and a Khalil Shakir, don't know what you want to say. Right, then we've got a Joey B, Harold Carmichael, got a Hall of Fame on the mosaic parallel of Antonio Gates for the Chargers. And then we have an insert of Touchdown Masters, which is like the bigger enlarged heads. That's Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. And then the last two cards out of this pack are a David Montgomery and a Kyron Williams. Pack. Right, Kyle Van Noy. Then a Will Howard rookie. I do like this insert. I don't know why. Again, I think it's just because it looks a bit like either a magazine or a comic cover or whatever. But Amarian Hampton notoriety for the Chargers. Okay, so is he having a decent season? I have a feeling he is. Then we've got another variation rookie of Matthew Golden for the Packers. So variation on that one. And then last two, we've got Christian McCaffrey and a Chuba Hubbard. And the last pack of the blaster before we just start the second one is we got Dawson Knox, and I think that is a Genesis. I think this looks like a Genesis. Please do tell me if it isn't, but I think that is a Genesis. And it's a rookie, a Pat Bryant rookie for the Broncos. So congratulations to the Broncos. Who got the Broncos? Malcolm. I think that does look like a Genesis to me. Won't be numbered. It's an SSP. They are kind of like they are case hit, if not slightly rarer. They used to be rarer than a case hit, but definitely SSP. Very nice card. I'm pretty sure that is a Genesis pattern. It's definitely not the standard pattern, but you can sort of see this sort of like swirl kind of look to it. Absolutely beautiful looking card, and as well, it's Pat Bryant for the Broncos, so not a bad. At least it's on a rookie, because obviously you can get the Genesis on all cards in the set. So nice looking card there. Next up, we've got a green parallel. You can see the green Touchdown Masters, Dan Foots or Fates for the Chargers. All right, and then weirdly, we have the Kid Reporter in the middle of the pack. We've got CD Lamb, Chubba Hubbard, and a Devin Hester to finish us off. So there we go. Not bad. That I'm pretty sure is a case hit, and I'm pretty sure it is the Genesis, which is a nice card all by itself. So let's see what we get in the second blaster, guys. Wish us luck. I know you can in case certainly in last year's mosaic cases you could get like you were getting like multiple cases or SSPs. So Genesis used to be like the thing for like about 4 years ago. That Genesis like parallels were like the parallels for mosaic that everybody used to shout about. So it's just nice to hit one. I've never pulled a Genesis from any of the products, so I believe that is my first. So nice to be sending that out to Malcolm. We got Warren Moon. We got a DJ Giddens parallel. It's not even a DJ Giddens parallel, it's a DJ Giddens rookie. JSN Mosaic Silver parallel for the Seahawks. Oh gosh. We've got a Jaden Daniels Touchdown Masters for the Commanders. So second year insert for old Jaden Daniels. Just really sad to see his season ended with that horrific injury that he had. But they do wonderful things with arms and elbows and stuff if you think about what they do for baseball players. And who else? Who was it? It was Brock Bowers. Not Brock Bowers. Brock Purdy had a similar injury, didn't he? But so yeah, I'm sure we'll sort him out. Caleb Williams and a Will Disley. So Caleb Williams is one of the London Series games, and one thing I'm really looking forward to is in the coming years is taking my little boy to those sort of like NFL games and all that kind of stuff. It's something I'm looking forward to. Trey Benson, Larry Fitzgerald. We got a green rookie parallel of Donovan Jackson here for the Vikings. On to top loader pack number 4. So I should just survive. I think should just survive. Then we've got Saquon Barkley Epic Performers insert for the Eagles. Then the out of place Kid Reporter card. We've got Chris Johnson and Richard Seymour. Pack. Okay, cool. So we've got Brock Bowers. Then we've got Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. Oh, I didn't need to put that there, did I? Tell you what, I'll put the Genesis up there. I'm like 99.9% sure that that's a Genesis. I've just never held one physically in hand, but I'm pretty sure that's a Genesis. And Jaden Reed green for the Packers, green mosaic. It's a really good value for money. The mosaic blasters, I do 100% rate them. Then we've got the Kurt Warner, and that's on the orange mosaic blaster exclusive parallel. Then we got finishing us off. We got Barry Sanders and Aaron Jones 3 packs left of the Mosaic, and I think, as I say, we have had our first case hit of the break, so it's a good one to get with it being a Genesis. Sam Laporta, LeJohntay Wester for the Ravens. Yeah, I mean, if that, I don't know, like, trying to think, if that would have been a Jackson Dart Genesis, for example, that would be many hundreds of pounds. But as I say, it's still going to be a sought after card, because I know a lot of people chase the sets of the Genesis parallels. Are a very popular SSP. So yeah, nice to have hit one. Devonta Smith green Mosaic for the Eagles. We got another one of those notoriety inserts, this time for Brock Bowers and the Raiders. Getting a bit full on the back there. Drake London and Dwight Freeney. Empty pack. Okay, so we got Roddy White, AJ Brown on the Elevate insert. That's a nice one for the Jags. We've got the Travis Hunter variation. I think that's pretty cool. I like that one. So Travis Hunter rookie variation card. And then finishing us off, we've got a Josie Jewell, Brian Robinson, and a Geno Smith. And then the last pack of the Mosaic Blasters, and as I say, I will go against what I said, and I will just recap after this pack here. So AJ Brown and a Mason Taylor for the Jets. Base rookie. We've got a Elevate green Mosaic Tytra McMillan, or Titaroa McMillan for the Panthers. I'll probably put that there. And then we got Cole Kmet and Nico Collins and a Micah Parsons to round us off. So not a bad couple of blasters again, and we have had our first case hit. So it's kind of mission accomplished for this break to have a case hit out of these 6 boxes. So Mason Taylor, Travis Hunter variation even, LeJohntay Wester, Quinn Ewers, DJ Giddens, Matthew Golden variation rookie, Will Howard, Kanata Mumfield, Titaroa McMillan variation rookie, Keandre Lambert Smith, and Pat Bryant. So we've got the Pat Bryant base and the Pat Bryant Genesis, which is cool. If we come over here, these are like the vet inserts. So we've got an AJ Brown Elevate, Brock Bowers Notoriety, the Blaster Orange Mosaic exclusive Kurt Warner Touchdown Masters, Epic Performers Saquon, Touchdown Masters Jaden, Dan Foots on the green Mosaic Touchdown Masters, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Touchdown Masters. We've got Epic Performers Lamar Jackson and an Elevate Puka Nakua. So these are our vet parallels, and again, shows what good value for money you get out of these Mosaic Blasters. Loads of cards top loaded there. Devonta Smith on the green Mosaic parallel, Jaden Reed on the green Mosaic parallel, Jackson Smith and Jeeba on the silver Mosaic parallel, Antonio Gates on the silver Mosaic parallel. We got a Epic Performers Brock Bowers on the Blaster exclusive orange Mosaic parallel, Chop Robinson for the Dolphins on the green Mosaic parallel, Chigoziem Okonkwo for the Titans on the green parallel, and also Tank Bigsby. Only the notoriety of Marion Hampton rookie insert. And then we got the green Tetaroa Macmillan Elevate green mosaic card, and then we got the Donovan Jackson for the Vikings on the green mosaic parallel as well. But definitely the highlight, might be a hard one to top, obviously, with it being a Genesis. They are pretty rare cards. Pat Bryant, rookie Genesis parallel. So congrats to Malcolm on that one. That's yeah, awesome, lovely card. So yeah, congrats on that one. Right then, guys, let's try and see what we can get out of here. As I say, big thing that we're chasing, obviously, with these is going to be the Kabooms. We will get 4 green parallels. Possibility of autographs memorabilia as well. There are numbered cards in here as well, from 8 to 5 downwards. And yeah, so it's Kabooms. So they don't have explosives this year. So you got Kabooms, Rookie Waves, Hog Heaven, Draft Diamonds, something that I can't read. By Storm, Introductions, Absolute Burners, Draft Diamonds jersey, Rookie something or other, Absolute Rookie Materials, Signatures, and we've got red, white, and blues and kaleidoscopes in here as well. So, but we'll have a look. But yeah, it's Kabooms that are the big SSP chasing here. But yeah, no explosives this year. So that is. I wonder if they just, because of the popularity of the Kabooms, people. I know a lot of people were like hitting the explosives, which was still as rare as a Kaboom, but just not as technically not as desirable last year. Maybe they just were like, oh, well, screw that. I'm not going to do the explosives this year. I really don't know. It's an empty pack there, guys. I'll just keep that up to the side, just so I know what colours we may get. So good luck again, guys. Just these last 2 blasters to go. Oh my god, I hate it when they do that. Look at that. So where's the... So I'm going to guess it. There you go. So those front lot are going to be base, aren't they? So we got Trey Benson, Austin Eckler, Armon Ora St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton. And first up, we've got a By Storm Trey Harris. Insert for the Chargers. And a nice one there. It's the green. Oh, it's such a shame. So it's a green parallel, which is obviously, I think, the Blaster exclusives. I think it said so. You get 4 of these, but I will say, just at the top, guys, can you see that there where it's gone through a roller? I don't know if that might polish out or something, or whether it's just a little, like, it's really frustrating. But otherwise, it's a nice little card. That is Travis Hunter there. Yeah, you can sort of see that, like, bit of discoloration on the foil. Yeah, it's not imprinted, so I think it is just how it's obviously gone through the rollers on the printing machine, maybe, which is always a bit annoying, but still pretty decent. I'd still be happy with that, to be fair. As I say, it's just from a PC point of view. Travis Hunter green. Green, what is it? I mean, it's green parallel, isn't it? But they are the Blaster exclusives. Yeah, Blaster exclusive green parallels. And then a Josh Connerly Jr. Base rookie for the Commanders. Oh, see, we only did the 1 box break of Absolute, and these. I know that the retail cards are thinner, but I don't remember like that card design either. But then again, there's only 15. There are only 15 cards in a hobby box of Absolute, so you don't really get to spend much time looking at the at the can't get my words out, guys. I'm too tired. You don't get times looking at the base because you don't get many, do you? All right then. So Joe Burrow, Drake May, second year, Audrey Castime, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs. We've got a draft diamonds, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And yeah, the cards are all back to front in this, which is always just so annoying. So draft diamonds, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. And then we have, here we go. So we've got a green Caleb Williams second year card for the Bears. And then to buddy up with the green parallel, we've got the base Travis Hunter rookie, which is, again, I'd be happy with that if I got the Jags. So here we go, onwards and upwards. It looks like you get an insert per pack, maybe. Just wondering if we're going to get a mem card as well. So, all right then. So let's just see. So we've got a Zay Flowers, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Jonathan Taylor, and a Brian Robinson Jr. and a Ramondre Stevenson. Then we have a Hog Heaven. There's a little bit of a ding on that top corner for Brian. I'll put it in the other way because of that corner. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. Hog Heaven. And then we've got a Jack, what's that, Jack Beach or Jack Beck, rookie for the Raiders. Okay, 3 packs left. That's a pack. And we turn it over. Okay, so Devon A-Chain, Jerry Jeudy, Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins. Then we've got a rookie wave, Kyle Williams for the Patriots. And then we've got a green Josh Conley Jr. rookie for the Commanders. So yeah, so as I say, I haven't opened any of these absolute blasters, but obviously it looks like you're getting obviously one base rookie, an insert. So that's 2 green. So you see, now that's interesting. You see, so if you look at that, it's not as obvious, but you've still got that same. I wonder if that is on all of the green rookie parallels. You see, it's got the same kind of roller kind of floor almost in the foil. That's annoying. So yeah, it looks like it's just like a floor, if you like. Chimeri DK. Frustrating as well because in its own right, they're nice cards. Certainly the Travis Hunter green parallel. It's not enough to complain to Panini, but it's just as frustrating. But then again, if they've all got that defect, then again, that's just awful quality control. Anyway, empty pack. Oh wow! So they're all over the shop. These ones are. So Malik Neighbours green for the Giants. And we've got a Tyrone Tracy, Xavier Leggett, Bryce Young, CD Lamb, Kendre Miller. So more base in this one than any others. Aaron Jones, and then a rookie, Luther Burden, a third for the Bears. There we go, guys. Final pack. Empty pack. Where are we? Here. All right, and so a Ray McLeod, a Puka Nakua, Chris Olave, Jerome Ford, Will Anderson Jr., Bonix. Then we've got a rookie, introductions. Ewers and Gianti debut their new uniforms. Why do they have that with a freaking two teams on one card? I hate it when they do that. So anyway, so that's a Raiders and a Dolphins playoff on that one. And then a Tyler Warren base rookie. So annoying. Not numbered. It's just got, it's weird that it's got like the kind of like the purple kind of coloration to it, but he's correct. Okay. So I'll when I'm sorting those out, because it's a base card, I'll do a draw, a random 50-50 draw for that card between the Raiders and the Dolphins. Who's got the Dolphins? Zach. It'll be between Zach and Simon, I think. Yeah, Simon. Yeah. Okay, final box, guys. Thanks for the break. It's taken a little longer than I thought, but it was a lot of cards. But yeah, we're on around about it'd be like an hour and a half, won't it? I did waffle for the first 15 minutes, so hey ho. Okay, so we've got Jordan Love, Brock Bowers, Calvin Ridley, Jordan Addison, Breece Hall. And we've got a rookie wave of Will Howard for the Steelers. I've got a lot of Will Howard cards, so obviously James has got the Steelers, so whether he's after Will Howard cards, that would be nice for him. And then we've got, so this is a different box, remember guys, but this is another rookie green parallel. And this has got the same defect on the top of the card there. So it looks like it is a wide-ranging QC thing from Panini, rather than like a packaging issue or something like that. I mean, either way, it's a QC issue, but yeah, that's annoying. So another green rookie with that kind of like almost like a tide mark to the card in the foil. But Malachi Starks for the Ravens. We've got Princely Umanmielen on the base rookie there for the Panthers. Yeah, I definitely couldn't imagine doing a case break, retail case break. I'd definitely get fed up doing full case. I like this. Like 6 is enough. I think 6 offers good value, and isn't too much of a massively long break as well. Devonta Smith, Joe Mixon, Tua Tagovailoa, Lad McConkey, George Pickens. We got then a by Storm Tyler Warren for the Colts. We've had a few Tyler Warrens as well, haven't we? From memory for the Colts. Okay, then we've got a Hunter Henry green vet parallel, and then we've got a Cam Ward base rookie for the Titans. Oh, I'm looking forward to going to bed tonight. I don't know, I'm absolutely shattered today. It's been a long day, going and watching the football and all that kind of stuff. Like I say, I've not been eating right either. Or I've not been able to eat, basically. So, 9 days, I haven't been eating properly. So, it's all good fun. Empty pack. Okay. Oh, gosh. Right, there we go. So, Josh Allen, Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbours, Garrett Wilson, Diane Henley, draft diamonds for the Chargers, and then Kyle Williams, base rookie for the Pats. I'd just love a Kaboom to be in one of these, like the final 3 packs. I've never hit a Kaboom. It's one of the I've hit a downtown now. I've hit like stained glass and stuff like that. I've hit case hits from Mosaic. I've never hit a Kaboom. Maybe that should be my my goal for the rest of before Panini go kaput, to try and hit a Kaboom in a break for you guys. That would make my day. It really would. Okay, here we go. Right, so Alec Pierce, James Cook, David Njoku, Patrick Mahomes, JSN. Then we've got a Hog Heaven for Josh Jacobs for the Packers. I definitely think the QC is a little bit down on these absolute cards. The even like the foils, like they just don't seem to be cut. Like there's like I don't know, around the edge. We've got another rookie green. A little bit of a ding on there. It's Torrey Horton, and again, as I say, just to confirm, it has got one of those like tide line kind of things on another green parallel rookie. So both blaster boxes were affected. So it'd be interesting to see if that is more widespread than these boxes. Would be interesting to find out. And then we've got a Tyler Booker for the Cowboys rookie. Okay, last 2 packs of the break, guys. As always, do take care, and thank you very much for bearing with us. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I think the next break will be on Whatnot. We haven't had any new hobby product from any sport delivered in the past week or so. So, yeah, it is a shame that is the case. But so we'll sort something out in the group in the next 7 days. But we'll see what we've got available to break and then go from there. George Kittle, Pat Frymouth, JJ McCarthy, Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf. Then we've got on the rookie wave, we've got a Mika Ekbuka. So all right, one there for the books. And then we've got also for the books, we've got a green parallel Baker Mayfield. it's not been a bad break, to be fair, all around. You know, I think it's not been too bad. We did get that. We've got that case, Pat Bryant Genesis, which is amazing. So I don't feel too hard done by, and we've got a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards going out to people. James Pearce Jr. for Falcons. Even if you just wanted to build the set for your team, I think that's probably where you can easily do that in these types of breaks, I guess, with a retail product. So that's pretty good. Okay. Oh. It looks like we've got a numbered red, white, and blue by the looks of it. So we got Matt Stafford, Michael Penix, Mike Evans, Hunter Henry, Baker Mayfield, and then Saquon Barkley. And this is the numbered card, I think. Yep, out of 825. It's not a red, white, and blue, but it's a CD Lamb for the Cowboys. So numbered out of 141 of 825. So we didn't get a numbered card out of the first blaster of these. So interesting. And then for the Browns, we did get a Shader, last card of the break. Shader Sanders, base, absolute rookie. So didn't get any Judkins, did we? But we got the one Shader there anyway. Right, quick recap on Absolute. Sadly, no Kaboom to speak of this time, but we do still have another case that we have a case of blasters that we were going to work our way through, me and John, in breaks going forward. So hopefully we will hit that case at Kaboom from our Absolute blasters going forward. Right, so we got Shader, we got James Pearce, Tyler Booker, Carl Williams, Cam Ward, Princely Umamailu, Tyler Warren, Luther Burden, Jameer Dyke, or DK, sorry, Jack Beach, Travis Hunter, and Josh Connolly Jr. Vet inserts. We got Hog Heaven, Josh Jacobs. We got Diane Henley, Draft Diamonds, Hog Heaven, Brian Thomas Jr. and a Draft Diamonds, Armon Ra St. Brown. Green parallels, vet parallels. This is Baker Mayfield, Hunter Henry, Malik Neighbours, and Caleb Williams. Rookie inserts. We got a rookie wave, Mika Ibuka, by Storm Tyler Warren, rookie wave Will Howard, introductions Ewers and Gianti. So I'll do a little draw for that when I sort these out in a few days' time. Rookie wave Kyle Williams, by Storm Trey Harris. We got the green rookie parallels here. As I say, they all suffer from this kind of tide mark at the top of the card, so just be aware of that. Torrey Horton for the Seahawks, Malachi Starks for the Ravens, Josh Connolly Jr. for the Commanders, and then the Travis Hunter as well. And then we got the CD Lamb numbered of 825, 141 of 825. So thanks ever so much for that, guys. Just to confirm that we did get a case hit, which was the Genesis Pat Bryant for the Broncos out of the was it the second or the first mosaic box? But I do think for potential and value for money, the mosaic blasters are the ones. But again, if you hit a really good one of the top downtowns out of Absolute or Dangerous, obviously you'd be laughing on that as well, value wise. But not all about the value, it's about the fun. So thanks ever so much, guys. We will see you very soon. And then, yeah, take care.